Hi everyone, it's Juan CL again. Now we're going to do some gameplay on another Tekken game, and that is none other than Tekken 4 for the PlayStation 2. Now I'm going to do a little bit of new gameplay because I've been requested to do more gameplay videos, and I'm going to try to do some more Tekken games as well as some Mario games and maybe even some old school Nintendo games on the Wii. But for now we're going to play the PlayStation 2. So here's the intro to Tekken 4. This is one of my childhood movies right here. Not movies, video games, my bad. One of my childhood video games along with Tekken Tag and many other games that I'll talk about at some point. Yeah, it took me a while for me to set up the camera, to record, because my camera kept on shaking and moving around when I tried to record at first, but now I got everything settled. Maybe at some point I'll buy a new camera stand, so that way I don't have to use my whole stack of movies and CDs to help me record. So here's some new characters. Steve, and there's the Tekken Force, and ooh, who's that? That's Christy Montero, Eddie Gordo's friend. And here it is, she's showing around her little moves, and then there's more Tekken Force members, and then there's Craig Marduk with long hair. Weird. Weird that Marduk only has long hair in this game, and in the later games he's bald. Kazuya's back from the dead, ladies and gentlemen! And as Hihachi would say, we're still alive! And then Kazuya just beats the crap out of the Tekken Force. Steve again. Oh yeah, he's taking him down real good. He's a British boxer. And then there's Kazuya sitting all alone his out of the game. But I'm holding all the cards now. Ooh, he has a gun. Kazuya has a gun. And Tekken Force member has a camera. Ooh, and then there's Hihachi. He said. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen, Tekken 4. And don't worry, I'm not really going to play for that long. This is going to be the only Tekken 4 gameplay I could do, so let's get this started. Okay, let's see. I'm going to start new game. I'm not really gonna do anything, bad. All I'm gonna do is just, continue, changing options, get everything ready for, for all you people, because since that, Okay, so we're gonna leave the autosave off, so I'm not gonna save any of this. This is gonna be new game, so let's start off.
Welcome to the King of
So, yeah, pretty small roster, huh? That's the most disappointing part of Tekken 4. Small roster. Huarang, Xiaoyu, Kazuya, Steve, King, La, Christy, Paul, Marduk, and Yoshimitsu. Let's start off with Kazuya, since that Kazuya is one of my favorite characters in this game. And here comes the prologue.
20 years ago, Kazuya lost to Heihachi and was thrown into the mouth of a volcano.
Reference to the second game right there.
A few days later, he was brought back to life by G Corporation,
Ooh.
a biotech firm making revolutionary advances in the field of biogenetics research.
Impressive.
With G Corporation's aid, Kazuya investigated the biomechanics of the devil gene within him.
Too bad he's not playable as a devil in this game. That sucks.
Experiments. Kazuya believed that once he unlocked and controlled the power of the devil gene, he would be powerful enough to defeat Heihachi and destroy the Mishima Zaibatsu.
Just like he did in the first game.
20 years later, the Tekken forces attacked G Corporation's facility and stole their research data. Kazuya was also targeted in the attack.
Just like what you saw in the intro right there.
Kazuya was infuriated by Heihachi's interference once again. He was determined more than ever to exact his vengeance. Kazuya was not fooled by the sudden announcement of the King of Iron Fist tournament.
There's no surprise.
He knew that it was a trap orchestrated by Heihachi to lure him out. Despite this knowledge, Kazuya enters the tournament. This is his chance to defeat Heihachi.
Like before. Alright, let's see. Fighting Xiaoyu now. Xiaoyu looks more, Asian compared to how she looked in the previous game. still a lot more, you know, it's still a lot more like any other Tekken game. The only difference is that, watch this. See? That's the only difference between this and the later games and the previous one. Wow, perfect. I didn't even get hit.
You win.
Alright, let's see what I'm fighting next. Ooh, I'm fighting King, one of my favorite characters. Maybe next time I'll fight as King. How about that? Ooh, he has long hair. Nice. Like a real wrestler. He was about to do I think a Frankenstein. See that? He just did a Frankenstein.
You win.
He did that thing again. And there's Christy. Christy looked a lot more realistic in this game for some reason. Oh, I won't go easy on you. Oh, we're fighting underground. That's nice. With a bunch of guys. It's amazing how in this game he doesn't wear the classic purple suit like he wore in the previous games. Here, he's dressed up like a normal guy in sunglasses.
Final round.
And there's Yoshimitsu with red long hair. Whoa, what makes that happen? Ooh, I did it again. Fight Paul, the toughest in the universe.
Final round. Fight.
Now, ooh, I fight Marduk. We always fight in this stage, in stage 6. I don't even know why we always fight in a parking lot on stage 6. I don't even know why. It's like a pattern. Man, Marduk's huge in this game. Not to mention his voice is that deeper. And every stage 5 and 7, we either fight at the laboratory or at the building up top. So there's the building, and Kazuya just says, that's it. And then we have a little early epilogue with Kazuya sending a message that he won the 7th round. But then he had to fight Heihachi in order to find out what Jin has been. So now I just had to fight Heihachi at the arena before I go fight, Jin.
Final round.
Right, tell me, Heihachi. Well, let's find out. Take where he's at. So Heihachi led Kazuya deep within the Mishima Zaibatsu compound. A massive temple stood in the midst of a forest enshrouded in fog. The two have entered the building. Let's find out. Let's see a little not live action, a CGI ending. Don't they ever get splinters on their feet because the floor's wooden? Who knows? And there's Jin right up there, right next to Buddha. Who are you? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? He said it. Look at all those scars. Oh, he's gonna get it. The way he screams. And then he gives his devil powers to Jin. And you can hear that monster breath out of his hands. And you see him growing tattoos, or painting tattoos, I don't know. You can hear monster breaths again, and there he goes, getting tattoos. Wow. Kazama blood? Okay, that was random. He sees now. He said ukulele. Rise, Kazuma Jin, he says it backwards. And there's Jin, getting off the chains. And then he's gonna fight him. I know he's gonna fight him because I've played this game multiple times. Alright. Let's beat Jin Kazama on Hanmaru.
Final round.
Too bad you can't unlock the stage until you beat, you have to unlock Hanmaru to beat the Tekken Force in order to get the stage. Oh, he's beating me. Oh, he's doing that same kick. Not for long. Oh,
You lose. Continue.
the first continue screen in the entire game. Wow, but luckily I've beat almost every character so far.
Final round.
Alright, Jin.
Fight.
Oh yeah, I'm getting you now. How does he keep on blocking everything? Oh yeah, I got him now.
You win.
So now he takes his powers back. You don't deserve my devil soul, Jin, he said. And he just continues laughing. Almost like he just took over the world right now. Oh, and he's now purple again, just like in the previous games. And nothing else happens. That day, the Mishima Zaibatsu compound and the area surrounding it vanished without a trace. The truth behind the incident never came to light. Wow. Pretty dark, huh? Alright, that's good enough for now. Let's see what character I unlocked. So yeah, that's Tekken 4 right there. Pretty fun, simple. Yeah, the roster's pretty small compared to the previous games, but I have to give it credit. It's still fun. See? I just unlocked Jin. There are a few other unlockable characters like Lei, Julia, Kuma and Panda, Lee and Nina, Hihachi, Brian, and Combat, which is supposed to be a robot version of Mokujin. So yeah, pretty small roster. Although, if you play as Christy, after you beat Christy when you play as Christy, you can play as Eddie, while as Xiaoyu, you can lock her school clothes and play as her friend Miharu. So yeah. Not counting, the other characters, this is all the roster they have. Pretty small compared to the previous games and pretty small compared to the later games. I can see why people don't like this game, but, it's Tekken 4. Come on. It's pretty fun to me. I mean, let's face it. Tekken 4 is so underrated compared to the previous games. Yeah, there might be some dumb versions and sometimes the graphics look kind of cheesy, but that's what you think. So, yeah, I really hope you all comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for some new, new gameplay videos, whether it's for PS2, Wii, GameCube, whatever. So, peace out and rock on.